Here in Indiana, basketball carries a deep history that goes back for generations. And just like Spokane, for the Hoosiers, basketball is more than just a game, it's a way of life. And nowhere in the state is that more on display than right here at Hoosiers Gym in Knightstown, Indiana.
What I say when it comes to this basketball team is the law.
The success that this program has had has spanned back for years. And so now coming into where we are today with the undefeated season and a national championship happening later tonight, it's really special to see how it's led up to this moment.
No one can stop Suggs. No one can stop Timmy. No one can stop. I
got to ask you guys are from Spokane, from the Cheney area. What was it like to be here and watch that shot?
Unbelievable.
The most epic thing to ever happen. It was the best feeling.
I broke down emotionally. It was the most.
You broke down emotionally.
Just broke down.
Hey, I don't know if the party's over here yet, Stephanie. I'm not ready to go inside just yet. We're celebrating here in Indianapolis. I don't know about them. I think I might have been the obnoxious fan if I was in that situation. I mean, how can you not react to a shot like that?
Your son said that he got so excited he tackled your husband.
Yes.
Is he okay today?
I have no idea. They were all snoring by the time I left the house this morning.
The city is getting in the spirit right now. Everyone's ready for the Final Four. And right now, what's standing in the way of Gonzaga's berth to the Final Four is USC.
But it's not just the sheer size of this sign that's so impressive, it's what goes into making it that's so eye-opening. And all of it goes to show just how far the city of Indianapolis is willing to go to show their pride in this beloved tournament.
It was about 4 or 5 days of actually putting up the material. They basically, with window washer type equipment, they're going down and doing drops. It's almost like wallpaper.
So for the last team standing, they'll see their team logo dropping from the heavens, marking the end of this historic tournament. But before that can happen, we have a tournament unlike any other, a historic tradition laid out on the hardwood and spread across the streets of Indianapolis. A tournament shadowed by a virus and the isolation of a pandemic, but now, in the days leading up to the big dance, a glimmer of hope, a chance for redemption, a chance for basketball in its highest form. The stage is set, the lights are on. Welcome to March Madness. It felt as though I was taking a step back in time, into 1986, taking a shot for my chance to win it all. But for the Gonzaga team, they won't get that chance, at least not here in Knightstown. And Garner says he wished they could have been here to see it in person. And for the thousands of visitors that come to get a sense of Hickory history, the magic is still there.
Everything from speechless to those who say, wow, this is on my bucket list, to people who actually break down in tears.
But the success for Sneva didn't come immediately. And as someone who grew up watching the races, Doug Bull said seeing him finally win the Indy 500 was a memory he'll never forget.
You know, he spent a lot of years as the bridesmaid, and everybody kind of thought he was maybe going to be one of those drivers that you look at and go, who are some of the best drivers to never win the Indy 500? And those second place finishes for him happened quite a bit, but when he was able to win that race in 1983, it was a pretty special day.
The checkered flag is out, and Tom Sneva, at long last, has won the Indianapolis 500.
So it's no surprise his need for speed got him a reputation, giving birth to his nickname, the Gas Man.
Well, he was the gas man because he didn't understand what the brake pedal was. As a kid growing up, you knew that at the end of the day, Tom Sneva was going to be one of the fastest drivers there. And Tom Carnegie, our historic PA announcer here, sort of coined that phrase. It's a new track record. And I can just remember him when Tom Sneva broke that, telling fans, oh, wait for this, fans. It's a new track record, and it's over 200 miles an hour. It was a pretty special moment.
Weber staying with the basketball at the top of the court with Harding in possession. He's going to dribble up left side, gives it out to Davis beyond the arc. Davis on Perry. At the top of the key, Davidson right hand on the right side. Has to slow down, finds Kim Aiken Jr. for three. Hits the triple. Kim Aiken Jr. is hot from beyond the arc right now. Jacob Davison, all smiles. Eagle faithful on their feet as your Eastern Washington Eagles will win the Big Sky Conference and take the #1 seed going into the Big Sky Conference tournament next week in Boise. Eagles win. Final score 78-69, and celebration happening here in Cheney. Even though he is 0-2, and that one hammered to center field. He is watching it fly. Brock Efon leaves the yard and adds one more to the Warriors' lead. 5 runs given up in the 5th, and it is 8-4 as the Warriors using the sticks to get themselves the lead. We're going to send it to the bottom of the 5th here in Lewiston. 2 Two good looks there for Idaho, and they can't connect, but they get the steal by the freshman, Beyonce. B on the breakaway, right-hand layup. Easy points there for Beyonce. And Idaho takes their biggest lead of the night, 42-31. Up by 11. We're going to take a break, but right now it is all in favor of the Vandals. Rigsby taking his time. 3 seconds. Dan Rigsby gets the shot off, and no, it doesn't fall. And Brewster is heading to the 2B state championship. Mount Spokane with a chance here. A new life. Down 8. Flanagan up the middle. He's got Tyler Alm wide open at the 20. Flanagan with time. In the middle, in the pocket, and it is caught for a touchdown. Bradley Runge. Here we go. Machowski kicks it from the 50, and it's going to be wide left and short, and that is it. Central Valley holds on in a nail-biting finish to win this one at Union Stadium.